detecting for me and Reynolds. See what we can find. Good morning. Back out with Reynolds, look. The great coin beast himself. He's got his Equinox back and I've got my ORX back. We're on a new permission, never been here before. And this is my first signal. Let's see what we've got. Nice cool day. It's coming in at about 85, 86. Looks like a buckle, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's half a buckle. That's a shame. Looks quite old as well. It's a fancy fleece you've got on.
Thanks.
Reynolds first find. What you got? Quid.
Quid. See where the imprint was there.
An old quid on Fit Piggy Bank. Nice. First coin for me. Solid 86, 87. And I think it's a big penny, or is it? Yeah, it's a big penny. Looks like a George V, big penny. Reynolds reckons he's got a silver. What is it, a George III something or other? Half penny, isn't it?
Can't see on it.
Yeah, I'll go with George III half penny. Cool. Must admit, it feels nice being back on my ORX. This is a solid 82. Round. Ah, it's a bit of junk. This one was a solid 90, right in this track, and it's looking like a spindle wheel, I think. Yep, that's cool. It was literally not even an inch deep, well, maybe 1 or 2 inches deep. Medieval. You find stuff like that, then you can find hammereds on here, surely. We've had to leave that place because there were absolutely nothing there. I think we had like 2 or 3 coins between us, so we're going to go and try and find some new permissions now, so who knows what's going to happen. Right, see you soon. We've left that place behind us now. We've got this new permission. Asked the farmer if we could come and detect. He said yeah, but he said it's been done to death by groups, by single detectorists, small groups, every man and his dog. We've not found anything yet, so we're perhaps going to sack it off after half hour. Turn it into one of them days. Oh, why won't they come over? Look at the little baby one in the coat. Wish they'd come over. Come on. Today's not going well for the Dukes of Derbyshire, so we've had an early lunch at this abandoned pub. Got a beer, Cornish pasty, some crisps and chicken on a stick. Hopefully we can find somewhere to go detecting. Life and Death IPA, I'll have a bit of that. Reynolds is up there somewhere. It's 1:30. This is only my second coin of the day. Pretty bad going so far, but we're on a 3rd location now. This was a solid 90. And we've got a Georgia III half penny or something similar. Yep, let's crack on. you following me? Next up, looking like my third coin of the day, solid 90, and we've got a George III half penny. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, you're slobbering everywhere. Reynolds has had summit down there in the pit. It's a little bit windy. Yeah, that's exactly what I found earlier. Just a crusty half penny. Yours is a George II, facing to the left.
You see him?
Just not having a good day. Last signal in this field, and it's my favourite. It's a modern 1p. Right, we're going in one last field before we call it a day. First signal back on us. We're on one of our favourite fields now, and we're straight on the Georgian crusty coins. But I'll take that. Let's carry on. We're right next to a pub and it smells great. Anyway, yet again another solid sort of 94, 95, and it's exactly the same. George III half penny, seeing light of day for the first time in a couple hundred years. Yep. Next up, again a faint 94, nice and clear. It's looking like again another George III half penny. There you can see him, look, facing to the right. Yep, it's 3 coins in 10 minutes. Let's carry on. This one was a solid 89. I called George V penny before I dug it. It's definitely a penny, and it's George V. Nice, worn and smooth. Don't know the year. Yep, it's another coin. Let's crack on. Next up, another faint 90s. It's in the bottom of the hole. It's got to be a coin. I think it's a half penny of some descript. Well, it doesn't weigh much. You'll have to see that later when I've cleaned it up. Yep, lucky t-shirt. He's got his little silver sixpence for the day. 1940s George VI, is it?
42.
1942. Aye. Nice. Signal. Nice faint 94. I think I've got another spindle wall. %. Almost exactly the same as my last one. Cool. This looks like a cool find. Solid 88 within the bottom of the hole, and it's made of lead. I don't know what it is. It's a weight, counter, token, something or other. Maybe even a bag seal. I don't know. Reynolds got his magic spray. Next up, this was a hole that had already been dug another time, and there was still a signal in it. I've opened it up and I've got a shilling of the non-silver variety. 1951. Shame. It's a Scottish one as well by the looks of it. Yep. Smells like Sunday dinner. Signal by the Sunday dinner smell. This was coming in at the mid-90s, nice and faint and deep. And we are on the mystery coins. Don't know what that is. Could be anything at all. Yep. Let's carry on. On silver again, isn't he? Silver disc. William III shilling, we think. No detail on it, but nice bit of silver that. This one was coming in at a 91. It's about the size of a 1p. Same sort of signal as a 1p. Oh, I don't even know where it is. Just there. And it is a 1p. Charming, absolutely charming. This one was coming in at a solid 90, 4 or 5 inches deep. And what we got? Yeah, it's a button. Rubbish. Next up, I'm back on the arcade tokens. Remember when I found that ord in the woods, about 20 or 30 of? Well, I'm back on them again. Next signal, solid 88. Opened her up, and we've got a halfpenny of George the something. Can't quite see. George 6, I'd say. Yep. Next up, coin for Reynolds. It's looking like a Georgian halfpenny maybe. Big chunky thing that, isn't it?
Oh, is it a button?
A button?
Oh, it's a bloody button. It's one of them pesky buttons.
Oh dear, big pewter button. Well, I'm just shouting to Reynolds. I can't even get a signal. I can't find anything. And I suddenly got a solid 90 and have a goose at this. I think that is a 2 shilling of George the 6. Not quite big enough to be a half crown. And not old enough to be a florin. Yeah, it's a 2 shilling. I'll take that with the day I'm having though, won't I, Reynolds? First silver for me. Drop that in lemon juice, that'll come up mint. Yep, another coin for the coin beast Reynolds. This looks big. Looks very big.
Oh, I think it's a cartwheel, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Cartwheel penny.
Yeah.
George the 3rd. Oh wow, there he is, look. Nice, big chunk of copper. Got the lucky t-shirt on now, eh? We were just on our way, yes, there's one last pre-decimal wins. I got a signal almost instantly, look at that. There is a little silver coin in there. And I reckon that's going to be Victoria, because it was a 92. Oh, it's a shilling!
Oh, you said that.
No way! Oh, look at that, it's absolute worldy. Literally said to him earlier, I'm surprised there's not been a shilling in here. Why'd you Adam and Eve it? 1845, that's an early one, that is. Oh, go on then, Babby. Old jammy Jaffa cake over there, he's had another silver, hasn't he? Just to pinch the day. Looks like a George 5th sixpence. Maybe 1916, I'll say.
1911.
Oh, 1911. Nice, pure silver. God, we've walked past that many a time. 5 silver coins for the Dukes of Derbyshire. Go on then. Well, I'm absolutely buggered. That's the end of that one. It worked out okay. Found a whole bunch of coins in this field. Georgians, a few silvers. Yeah, I'm tired. Don't know where he's gone. But yeah, that's the end. I'll see you on the next. So here are my finds. A little day out with Reynolds. It was a slow start, but we picked up some bits eventually. Got the normal buttons, a couple of buckles, George the 5th halfpenny, George the 5th penny. I don't know what that is. Thought it was something cool at the time, but no, I'm not so sure. We've got the 2 lead spindle walls, which I always like finding. That'll go in the cabinet. We've got a George the 5th halfpenny there. Oh yeah, they're both pennies, I don't know why I thought it was halfpenny. Got another one of those tokens, Kenmar. The usual Georgian toasted coins, a non-silver shilling, And we got this big old silver 2 shilling, always like finding those. And the Queen Victoria. Oh, Queen Victoria shilling. I might get some cotton buds on that with a bit of polish and get those grey bits off, but it's an early one, 1845. Nice! Right, we'll see you on the next.